Yeah. All right. Get this shit. Yeah, let's play. I don't want me.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, Bobby Dodd Stadium and the home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. The Rambling Wreck is here, and these fans have been waiting since early in the day to get this
we're like
up.
pea-sizers.
Today, a clash between a couple of ACC rivals in a game that could have big-time implications for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the NC State Wolfpack taking on the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. 48 Sports College Football Restatement with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
All right. All right. 2-6, man. We can probably make some kind of push as we sit here and continue to try to roll this team out. This would be a good win, though.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space we found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the NC State Wolfpack offense is on the field and ready to start the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse, too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Bulls his way forward.
That's pretty cool.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. NC State going up tempo. On the run, it's Scott. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Somebody
needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
Good play.
He finds his man. Turns it on in midfield. Open runway ahead. Inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
What's up?
You want to talk about
I'm trying to get this man. He was putting away on me, man. I was trying to reach out and get him.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple of throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
All right, we got to like it. We got to focus, man. We're coming off a win, man. Good little win.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Trying to go 3-3 to
On
conference.
that 3-play scoring drive. They capped that one off
in
style.
Like
a 74-yarder for the score. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Ooh.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Yellow Jackets offense will try to get something started with their first possession.
Yeah, we are.
You know, yards figure to be hard to come by through the air, but some quarterbacks, Jesse, just love to go at the star corner.
Yeah, and this guy's got confidence. He's not afraid to go at anybody, but he better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
One of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. You got to make a decision. Is my guy good enough to
get the fuck out of town, wasn't too quick.
I am fascinated by this matchup.
I don't like none of that shit.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Now on the counter. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I can fucking dance with that.
Complicated play. They just go with the dive, but they got really good blocking. They opened up a huge crease for that running back, and he made the defense pay.
Bobby showing his ass out.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. They're getting this guy lathered up. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches,
Yeah.
feeding the ball so he can break some
I want to get him
runs,
touches
but I'm also
too.
okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Fast motion from the
I really know how this is going to respond to that double
Give to the
move.
back. And they
Something
try
I
the
should have put in
middle of
the air
this
right there.
defense, and that is not happening.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got his man.
Okay.
They make the stop, but not before they do
I can
their
put in
work
this
on
with
top
that. I
and
can
pick
put
up
in
a
this
first
with that.
down.
That's cool.
The Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field.
I win
The
business.
offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it. Pushing ahead.
All right,
a
man, be
tough run,
patient.
picks up 4. It's down at the 15.
Be patient.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14.
Too much fucking dancing, man.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job
down here and
by
do
this defensive line.
bullshit,
Being
man.
so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Flips it out in the flat. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
You see that back shoulder?
3rd and goal
It's like we
situation. As a
practicing.
quarterback, you're thinking, I gotta find Mr. Dependable. Who is that? It's
Did you
always
see
the
him? He
tight
turned
end.
around.
He does a nice job on
You
the
didn't-
route.
you
He's a
didn't-
really big target.
didn't see that.
That was a smart decision by the quarterback,
That's all.
and it ends up being a touchdown.
We'll show you right here. Corner pocket, boom. It's skeet, man. It's skeet, man.
He'll try to tack on one
Corner
more.
pocket, bro. That shit was crazy. I dropped that bitch in
Bangs
there,
it
though.
through for an extra point.
So damn
They
deep.
go 83 yards on the drive,
So deep.
and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score.
We got shot
And we're
here.
all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance
They
to
trying to go, they trying to go to
Palmer, now it's on this
FPN
offense.
mode.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time.
They trying to go
and
to
give your
FPN
defense an
mode.
opportunity to get their win.
NC State quick to the line. Defense in
I'm
press
just letting them
coverage.
FN me.
On 3rd down, going up top. Underheat, he gets rid of it.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
FN mode. What that is? Yeah. They finna put that llama on me, boy.
NC State to bring the punt team onto the field.
All right, let's
They'll have to
hurry
punt for the first time this afternoon.
Hurry, get out this
Yes, the
score.
first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
I spit it. Got a little too
Georgia
cute
Tech
there.
offense rolls back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is
I've
clearly
been trying
not
to
in your
find.
favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Finds his tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too, as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Oh, yeah. Let it go to the end. We tripping. We tripping. We tripping. Just keep tripping, bro.
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
We're tripping, man, okay?
After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun.
38, though. We still need to
Now
do this.
facing a third down as they line up after the break.
I know where my boy at, too.
Quarterback checking the play. On third down, he drops to throw. With the catch, it's Phillips.
Leave that boy
That'll be
sometime,
enough
bro.
for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looks as if he's going to run it.
Come on, man.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Gotta turn that corner, dog.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Horn. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. And now on 2nd down for this offense. This quarterback part of their running game. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays.
I'm liking what we see.
How about that one? Running it too. Great push up front.
Liking this a lot.
Down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Let's go. The give to the tailback. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line. This defense is on its heels.
Broke it. Yeah. Bad read.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Come on, that. That ain't it.
To the ground to try to move the chains. And he takes it in for the score.
We had to come up. We had to come up out some shit. We had to break dance and break.
The best running backs are the guys that can just slip out the end zone.
That's
that
it.
running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
Got a defensive stop.
Getting set for the point after.
We're checking things off that list.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Indiana is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today.
Leagues, bro. That's
They're
crazy.
trailing by 11 to Michigan State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes.
What are we looking at? And
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
Ooh.
Got him downfield. The expressway is wide open. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. NC State going up tempo.
They can come out with some fuck shit. Need to call timeout.
Looking for a crease. It's Scott. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. Second and 11.
Punish y'all.
He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Johnson. And good coverage by the defense. Just a short game. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's complete on the right side. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
Feel like you gonna cheat me.
It's good.
All right, cool. How y'all leave? That's my daughter.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Now facing a 3rd and long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that ball is picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Looking for a man. It's Bailey. He caught it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, NC State.
Number 82.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw this route.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Caught in the backfield, it's Taylor. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it out to the 25. The Yellow Jackets will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Horn. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
He's marked down at the 29.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Phillips. And he gets it to the... Yard line, it'll be a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Here's the handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
That's a play of the game right there. Let's not get this field goal, man. Get this shit in half, bro. What's up, RD?
So now on comes the field goal unit.
So
doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that kind of tells you how the season's gone for this squad. Just Whether it's the offense, whether it's the defense, now it's the special teams, missing a makeable kick. It's been that kind of year.
And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great game day atmosphere today in Atlanta. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the fifth oldest venue in college football, Bobby Dodd Stadium.
North Carolina State will kick it off to open the third quarter. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Taylor. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. And the Yellow Jackets are moving quickly down the field.
Not for white hit.
Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback keeper. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. looking for a productive play on first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And he breaks into the open. At the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
You're killing
me.
me.
The play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure-shot touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game.
Dude, you are tripping,
Minnesota is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. The type of performance we're just not used to seeing in Minneapolis. They're trailing by 28 to Northwestern. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Fires to the tight end. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Yellow Jackets getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
At the 46-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Horn. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive gain.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Running back searching for a hole. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I love when players understand the situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Tackle is made after the first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. First down to start the drive after the break. They move the tight end all over. The give to the lone running back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Got his man on the outside. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it out quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down.
What's up, Burge?
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
So you gonna move out with Miley? You know, man, you think it's that serious? What? Sure.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From inside the 10, here he comes.
We gotta play some.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you could run them in your sleep. Make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. NC State quick to the line. Back to pass, it's Bailey. They're trying to get to it. And the misconnection on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse, they'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing there.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. Hands it off. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Nigga, you are killing me, dog. Oh, you are killing me, man.
This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Fires left. Tosses it incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball,
oh shit! Yeah, that's all you wanted. I remember it. Yeah,
you know, quarterbacks that quickly recognize.
You played him on that. That's all you wanted.
Air underneath it, and it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see that less and less mishaps like that.
And it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
And the thing is that was I didn't play me, try to make me What's your aim is
first down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their draft. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving.
Yeah, and not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead. Late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute, I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock. And,
what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
But let them know he cost me this game right here, man. I lost this game because
and that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth. It's keep that clock running. It's ground game. So interesting now on this 3rd down what they.
He's off to the races. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the point after is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I cannot stop watching.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Rambling Red Dolphins goes back onto the field. It's a long shot, I know, but you have to keep fighting till the bitter end, Jesse.
But they call it a long shot for a reason because they've still technically got a shot. I know it's not great, David, but let's see these guys fight to the end.
It's not great, but keep fighting, keep spinning that pill around. Use every second on this clock to try to get this game as close as you can.
2nd and 10 from their own 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Oh my God, man, you're doing the most, bro.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where's the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
And that decision will be questioned for a while. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate.